Hello, beautiful beings. This is Belinda Pearl, and welcome to the Celestial Channeling and Oracle Consciousness. And what really this is me just tapping into the universe to see where we are and asking for the universe to really guide us. Maybe you could say it's an Akashic record reading in some way because I'm tapping into that Akashic space. And I'm asking really what is, those that are listening, what is the best message that you can receive at this time? And so before I was getting started, I took a moment to ground in, root myself, and open myself up to receive guidance so that I can share guidance with you during this time, during this short video. And if you enjoy this, please give us a thumbs up and also subscribe and say hello. You can leave a little comment. If you want to ask something about this reading, this will be great as well. So, what is this? This is tapping into a place where we are asked to slow down. So before I sat down to be here with you, I took a moment to be quiet and just open myself up so I can receive guidance. And really, I find this guidance is from the Akashic field. It's this ability of mine to tap into the Akashic field and bring that awareness through. And I really feel this is divine guidance. The messages that came up was really about astrology. We can see the astrology actually being lived out in the streets. We see how the different aspects, Eris and Pluto, we can see that there's been writing, there's been people letting their voices be heard in the streets. We can see the placement of where Pluto is in the sky that is actually aggravating and bringing into focus things that have been dark, deep secrets, especially in places of great structure. So we could imagine those as big corporations or governments and such. And we can see that happening just in the world if you follow mainstream media. If you go down and you look at where Uranus is, and Uranus is this only planet in our solar system that sort of rotates on this different axis where everybody else is on the same or similar axis. And Uranus is really about the rebel. If you look at the stories that are associated with Uranus as well, was also the great father of the sky, was actually birthed from Gaia. And if you go to the moon tribes, you can watch Melissa and I. We will share a video, an insight into Gaia and where she came from. So I'll leave a link below so that you can check that out as well. But if we look at where Uranus is in the zodiac right now, it's in this place that's really bringing to the forefront what is important for you. I like to use these words, I've been using these words this year. Maybe it's just to define this quality of this year is Dharma versus drama. The buses are leaving. Which bus do you wish to take? Do you wish to continue down the same lane in this world of drama, or do you wish to step into this place of Dharma? So we're in this Mercury retrograde. So it's taking you back through time and asking you to look for things that you may have skipped over. What did you skip over? So maybe we can take a moment here just to come inside. Mercury is a great messenger. So he will trip up your day because you tripped over a message and didn't quite get it. So he wants to bring it back into focus for you. He wants you to listen. What is this great messenger bringing to you? So emoji I like to use is bringing the pads of the fingers together. You could try this with me too, and your elbows next to the sides of the body, spine nice and tall. And go within, find the breath. The breath is a key. It will take you deeper. Maybe just the sensation of breathing, or maybe the activity of breathing, the structure of breathing, or what's the spinal column when you're breathing. Allow yourself to get in touch with that sense of breath. And now it's you asking you inside of you, because this is a time of review. Mercury's in retrograde. And where it's retrograding through, it's this Libran type of energy. It's a very balanced type of energy. It's also going to have a very Virgo type of energy. So after this, you may want to make a list. Things that you can do, practical steps that you can do, maybe insights that will come to you. And so listening inside of you. And I'm holding the space for you so you can truly feel inside what is the messenger within you. Who is the messenger in you? Is it your higher self? Or does it feel like a guardian angel? And maybe there's a little insight or a tip that can be shared too of your path ahead. So as you are standing here today, it's almost like a compass has been drawn around you and shown you the direction in which you shall flow. that choosing Dharma, that one of choosing to live in joy in everything you do, to be of service. Because in service, we find peace. We find our inner equilibrium, that harmony that we seek. And this is this time of seeking harmony again. Harmony within, harmony without. And Uranus there in Taurus is saying, what is more important to you now? Is your spiritual evolution. Think about it for a moment. Again, Mercury Retrograde, a time of review, reflection. Where in your life could you have used that angel on your shoulder? Or that sense of self-regulation, of being able to bring yourself back to a place of calm and peace, even in the midst of chaos. And remember, from chaos, beauty was born. So when life does get chaotic, and you can see it in all lives, sometimes without even knowing, that bridge out of nowhere comes a manifestation. Maybe because at that last moment, we're praying so hard, asking. This time I remember to pray every day. This time I remember to focus my mind on truly what I wish for. And out of that chaos is born beauty. So this is an invitation to step into whatever it is that's been shown to you. Embrace it full, both arms, hugging it closely, seeing it clearly, so that you can see that inner compass that's directing you and possibly showing that you're really on the right path. Maybe it's just a gentle calibration. Our energies, particularly, there's a little thing in here that they want to express. This idea of recalibrating, refining our energies. So going through the closet and pulling out the things that you bought under duress, or maybe there's something that's inside of you that you feel is inauthentic. And in this space, you can relinquish that. The moon is waning. We've had the moon in Aries. So there's this new cycle, even in this letting go, an indication to possibility of something new forming, even beyond knowing. Maybe it's outside of your consciousness, but your soul knows of it. Maybe the mind is still calibrating to those energies, and there's this idea again that wish to accelerate within you refinement. So imagine that you're just dusting off the shells within, the things that need to be donated, the things that no longer serve. There's a box, there's a recycling box, all those things can go. Maybe it is this more minimalistic approach, or just clearing of the cobwebs. So just sit a little longer, just breathing in and breathing out, and feeling inside, what were those messages? What were you given? What did you receive? How did you receive it? Bring your hands together into a prayer mudra. Take a moment here just to say thank you to that mercurial side within you, the messenger within you, be it the higher self, be it your angel, be it your guide. And hands over your heart so you can feel your heart beating. Coming back to this beautiful body that is you. So let's take another deep breath here together, just breathing in, enjoying the breath. And then sigh it out and say yes to life. So again, this is Belinda Pearl. You can always find me here every week or so. I'll be releasing a video, celestial channeling and oracle consciousness, a meditation or two, a little healing energy. So join me here in this garden. I look forward to being here with you. Again, this is Belinda Pearl. You can find me at belindapearl.com. And from my heart to yours, namaste.